What's up, guys? It's Lindsay at the blog Repurpose and Upcycle, and today I am going to be answering one of my most asked questions, which is about my painted tile floor and how it's held up. It's been a little over 2 years, so I feel like that's enough time to really come back and tell you guys the good, the bad, and everything in between. Now, before I show you the floors, I feel like I need to preface this video by saying it's been a little over 2 years, and for most of that time we've had a friend living here, and the floors have not been taken care of. They haven't been mopped, they haven't been properly cleaned regularly. So this is going to be a very real life show of how these floors have held up, especially in a situation where they really haven't been cared for. We haven't been good about putting carpets under the furniture. The furniture has rolled around on the floor, and honestly, in a nutshell, it's held up a lot better than I thought. So let's turn the camera around and let me show you what we got. First impressions. Honestly, it looks the same as it did the day I completed these floors. But if you do look up close, you can see right here where you walk into the unit, and I have these marks that just won't come up. We'll talk about that here in just a minute, but for the most part, it's held up really well. So here's the kitchen, and like I said, the floor, there are some little dingy areas that are like permanently stained that I haven't been able to get up, and that probably wouldn't be there if it was properly cared for and mopped on a regular basis. Now let's come over here and look. This couch has been moved around a million times. We don't worry about picking it up. We slide it on the floor, and let's look really closely. Honestly, guys, you might be able to see maybe a small little area right here. I'm gonna get an up and close look. Like I said, you can see some marks here that I'm not entirely sure what they are, but this is 2 years later, and I feel like it's held up really well. I want to take you through another quick walkthrough. That's from the bathroom to the kitchen. Like I said, most of it is held up really well. It is pretty scratch resistant. I've been really pleased with that. Let's talk about those brown marks. I did reach out to Rust-Oleum, and of course they said it has nothing to do with the product, which honestly what I think it is sealed in the top coat. And I think what happened was either possibly we got some dirt or some sort of something in the sealer before the sealer was completely cured, and then they started to show up. And then with it not being properly cleaned, that might have hurt it too. But anyways, guys, there it is. I'm very pleased with this tile floor. I would absolutely use it again. And if you have any ideas or comments about the little brown spots, holler at me in the comments. And as always, guys, thanks for watching.